Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus now bundled together. The greatest stories and streaming TV library.
And hello, everybody, and welcome. Hey, guys. How is it going? At Burger King, I guess so, man. I guess so. Not 100% sure. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We got another fabulous stream going on today. We're going to be doing the Elemental Elf. I'm not real good at doing skinny characters. So I am attempting this is my first attempt at a skinny character. I don't know if it's skinny enough or not. Hopefully my good friend Teely is watching, so that way he can let me know if he wants it skinnier or not. Oh, that's what my ad told you. Well, you know, if the ads are putting it out, man, you know, right there. But nice thing is, I'm making Teely Tim's character just big enough to where, if I need to, I can alternate. I can change up its size to where it best matches for what we need. And he said his character is 6 foot tall, so that means, well, 6'1", and that would put him roughly around about right there, right about center, and a little shorter. There we go, and then, bam. So let's get started, shall we? Yo, Roland, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here and everything. Alright, so I am creating Teely Tim's Elemental Elf for our D&D campaign. I hope you guys really enjoy this, and let's get started. Alright. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to do the best I can. Let's see here. Light leather. This I'm reading off the description that he has for the visual description of his character. Light leather armor. Yep, Elemental Elf. Elemental Elf. Yeah. Long hair, slightly long teal nails. I'm guessing his element is water, perhaps, but swirling markings on both arms in teal to represent his element. Okay. Crossbow, and I guess it's in teal, so I'm guessing that it's a water elemental type or something like that. Skinny-ish, okay. And then well, that's skinny-ish right there. I don't create skinny characters very well. I got the basics done, so that way I could actually just jump in today, give the description of what he wants for his character. 6 foot 1-ish, and like, you know, mid 20s. So mid 20s isn't really a big issue, but making sure that I got the skinniness just right. I use a reference because I don't do skinny very well off the top of my head. Like, if I do skinny, I end up like making them look like a bag of bones, and didn't want to do that. So I had to actually look up the best way to create a skinny character, and let me tell you, I did not realize a lot of work goes into creating skinny characters. Okay, it really does, and I did not realize this. I did not realize. I didn't. That was a thing. I just started getting back into D&D. Oh yes. We are playing the 5th edition homebrew. We're doing a 5th edition homebrew. We are not playing the classical way of doing D&D. So yeah. Needless to say, we're not sticking to the basics here, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing things a little off the wall, a little off the chain, you know what I mean? Just going a little overboard. And hopefully, just hopefully, everything works out for us here soon. Alright, gotta get in here and start creating some stuff. Alright, I am thinking we're going to toss, since he is an elf, why is my opacity not... Okay, no, flow. What in the world is... Huh. Give me 1 second. File. Save as. Yep. There we go. We're going to exit that out. It's okay. And I'm going to come down here. Go to my work. And then we are going to reopen this back up. There we go. Yo, Real Ace, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hopefully we toss a dwarf, right? Hopefully. I just started our first session too. Made the Turtle Monk. Turtle Monk, huh? All right. There you go. I've recently been asked by a friend to do a commissioned piece to create one of their characters. And okay, something ain't right here. Nope, something ain't right. For some odd reason, my brush is not wanting to brush accordingly. What is going on? Hold on. This is super weird. I've never had this issue before. What is causing me this issue? Huh. Oh, this is weird. This is super weird. Huh. For some odd reason, my brush is too light, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. Ha! Let's see here. Edit. Boom. Define brush preset. Oh, cancel that. Cancel that. We are not making a brush preset. Come on. Alright. Something is not working out appropriately. Dock gain. Spot gain 15%. Da, da, da. We're having technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. Actual technical difficulties. This is super weird. Why is this happening all of a sudden? Give me a second. I want to figure out what the heck is going on. No, don't save any of that. Going to close that hole out. Well, we were going to get into it. Well, for one, my brush was not wanting to mark appropriately. So I was looking at the settings as fast as I could and trying to get it to make a darkened mark so that way I can actually just get right into it and start going. But I'm getting light marks. That's all I'm getting is light marks. I'm not getting anything else. And now I gotta try and figure out why am I only getting light marks and such, because see, you guys see that, right? That's super light. That should not be light at all. In fact, what that should be is dark, like as dark as the outline I have right there. So yeah, experiencing something I haven't had to deal with in a long time, and normally just exiting the program and restarting it fixes the issue. But now I see that I'm running into, there we go, we'll just roll with that. Here we go. Is it my pin? Is it my pin? It's got to be the pin settings. Cuz it's my mouse is working just fine, but apparently my pin ain't. So let's see here. What can we do to fix this issue? Huh. Yeah, we're not getting that. Nope, nope. It's working on that. Don't care about that. Even my pencil's coming out like that's super weird. Yeah, nothing. Well, shoot. Alright, let's just create a new one, see if that works. See if we can't fix this little issue. We're going to see if that was just the issue at hand. Which, if it was, we will find out shortly. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. I got an idea. Simple solution, really. There we go. Okay. Quick solve, and we're back on track. When you can't fix it, just start over a new one and just do something like that. Well, I've already come up with a solution. Not the greatest, but it'll work for what I want to do. Alright. Now, where was I? Oh, right. We're going to... There we go. Somewhat skinny. There we go. Just make him a little bit more fair than normal. There we go. There we go. We're back on track, so we're not going to fret too much about it. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. See? Fixed it, right? That's all that matters. All right. Now. There we go. Since he is an elf, we got to give him that kind of like elvish feel, right? But he wears light leather armor, so with his wonderful fabrics and robes, so we're gonna make him a little different. He's not your stereotypical kind of, mage. we go. Now that we're actually starting to we're gonna have to get that. There we go, much better. And then have it come out that way, slightly up that way, and then form fit to the body since he is, you know, a mage, an elemental elf. So what we're going to do is probably give him some spells that, or at least the spell look, to where it matches up with everything, considering he wields more than one type. So, there's the first layer. Put that there, boom. It's coming along nicely, I would say. There we go. Awesome. Yes. Well, I got an idea. Before we go down, we're going to definitely work on the character's clothing. Yo, Silverstone, what's going on, big dog? How are you today? Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Wait. I think I get it. Yeah, I did that. I did that. That was dumb. I made that thing way too long. I knew I did something weird like that when I was making the drawing originally. I was like, why did I do that? But I was just trying to get the basic form there. Touch-ups can happen at any time. So, there we go. And since he is an elemental elf, we'll just give him a slightly longer fingers than normal. Here we go. Boom. Awesome. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. As long as you do it in the right way, I don't mind the lurk. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up this right here. Gonna give him some buttons. You know what? No. Even better, since he's an elemental elf, we're gonna give him toggles. 3-point should do it, right? Or 4. You know what? 4 works. Yeah. By the way, hey, Silver, maybe you can help me out with this. You have all of our character stuff, right? The list of all of our characters' equipment and everything. What equipment is like Teely rocking? Because I never got that. I never got that far to understand like what kind of equipment he is running. So I am in the dark on that. So if you could help a brother out, that'd be great. Bat Stella, what is going on? There we go. Give him a little bit of a buckle there underneath the vest to hide that seemingly atrocious pants line. um, let's see. There we go. I think I got it right there. Yes, I did. Awesome. Good. What is going on, Bat Stella? How are you doing this wonderful evening? There we go. Make the pants balloon out a little bit more. We're going to give him some other boots here in a minute. Ooh, ooh, whoa. I just almost butchered that. That was about to be a bad day. There we go. Let's see. Let's get that fabric flow just right here. There we go. And now we get into some leather boots. Ooh. Gotta make this seem a little bit more. There we go. But had some glitter and flair. Not much actually. Had to work there. Nice. Glad to see you here and lively. You know. There we go. That's where I need to mark. It's right there. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Give him some good, just basic leather armor. And we will be a-okay. Come on. There we go. There's that. And like where we're going with this. I like where it's going. We're getting some interesting things going here. Okay, let's see. Oh. I use the Wacom Intuos Pro 6 large tablet. Here you go. So that way, it's this one. Bam. There you go. The large model. So we not a problem. Not a problem. More than happy to help. Let's see here. Ooh. Yes, indeed. So, well, okay. Yes and no. If you're used to creating pictures in a small area and on a small digital pad, or if you have like small sketchbooks that you're always used to drawing in, then just get a small one. Get what you're comfortable with. But I'm used to big old honking, sketch pads. So I had to have my drawing space, my digital drawing space, to at least give me that feel like I'm drawing on something this big. So that way I can still do my ratios and everything just right, and I don't feel like, I'm messing up. If that explains anything. If that explains a bit for you. That's why. Like, not always, but in some things. In this case, for me, yes, size mattered. And if it wasn't for my girlfriend, she got me this for my birthday. And she got me my Intuos Pro 6 for my birthday. I was not expecting her to. I was saving up money to get one. Because I wanted to, like all my nice little layers and overlays that I have right now on the stream that I created by hand, using it. And with me saying that, that is why I was very appreciative of her getting it for me, because I was able to finally actually get rid of the stuff that I was using as a temporary, because I didn't have a digital art pad at the time to be able to get back into the swing of things. So she got this for me for my birthday, and I have used it a lot since then. Even though she'll claim that I don't, she'll be like, "You never use your digital art pad that I got you." It's because she never sees me using it. And right now she's in the living room. She is taking the day off. She had some medical stuff she had to take care of today. But outside of that, she is chilling out here at home today. And if she wanted to, she could tune in or come in and look and see that I'm using it. But she's always giving me a hard time anyways. Yeah. Saying that, "You don't ever do this anymore. You don't use it. You don't use this. You don't do that. Blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, really? But it's okay. All right. I'm surprised she hasn't came in yet to smack me one good time for talking about her. Or she's probably in there like, "Okay, yeah, you go ahead. Keep talking your mad shit, boy. I'll be in there in a minute. Beat your ass." Nah, that's probably what she's saying. Or she's just not paying attention. And she's so engrossed into the television. That's what I'm really going to go with. She's just super engrossed into the television that she literally is just not paying attention. How do I want to do this? I want to show the hair has volume to it. It's not just not pointy. There we go. Thank you. Finally got the right brush stroke down. And then we can bring the hair in just a little bit there on this side. We'll just have this come right over and just right into it. There we go. And since his elf has really long hair, it's just going to be, I'm going to have it coming down over the collar space anyways, to show that it has that to show that his his elemental elf has really long hair. And that he's not a prim and proper elf. That he's just, you know, he's still an elf, but a little bit of a wild side to him. A little bit of an elemental. Yo, what's up? No, I got you. Size does matter, guys, sometimes in this. Hey, sweetie. My girlfriend, love her to death. She just walked in to check in, like popped her head in, like, what? What you talking about up in here about size matters? Yeah, there we go. We're sticking pretty true to what we wanted, right? Yes, we are. Good. That is close to where I want to be. So we're just going to clean this up. There we go. Here we go. Even better. Cleaning all this up, thinning out some spots, really get that color to flow through whenever I get into it. And then other dark and shaded areas, that way it still shows bends and folds in the hair. I'll give a little gap here and there so that way I can have the collar pop through a little bit. So we'll get right in there and give a little gap right there. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. We can just do this. Make it look like his hair is somewhat like dreads. Do we want to do that? No, we don't. We'll just leave that. There we go. We got it now. We're getting there. I know you joke around bad. I know. It's all good. Where is Silver Storm? Silver? Mr. Silver. If you could, please, I could use your, oh, he has a, never mind. Never mind. We just found out. I just looked at it. I said it earlier, too, didn't I? He uses a crossbow, and he has his quiver on the backside. So, all right, so he's a crossbow user. So we're going to put his quiver, which would normally be across his back, but we already did that with one character. For this one, we're going to make it a little extra, because his character's a little extra. We're going to have it dangling from his hand, from his left hand, and the crossbow on the ground, or the quiver with all the nice little arrows in it next to the bag. So that's where we're going to be going with that. There we go. Yes. Now we can actually just delete that level and merge these two wonderful things together. Create another layer, and get back to work. There we go. All right. I don't know what to do with that left hand, really. I'm still debating it. I'm figuring all that out, so bear with me. No one asked for your lip, your little thingy. Sorry. You guys can't see him, but this guy is lipping off over here. You know, got one of those animatronic little Reaper heads. He was just going, just lipping. He was like flapping those gums. All right, so let's see here. Say. All right, and we're gonna add some swirls in here because that's what he wanted on his character. There we go. No, you know what? Actually, got a crazy idea. No, that's not good enough. What if I really get the swirl box going like this? Not enough. Without him here, I don't know what kind of flourish to put on it. All right, little. You keep talking, and I'm gonna turn you off. All right, you're gonna get turned off. I swear. Keep it up. Okay, he's off now. Oh my god. And his pants like Al Bundy. Let's see here. I honestly feel like I should bring his face, his jaw down a little bit more, elongate his head a little bit. I feel like it's too short right now. But that's just my feeling on this. For some reason, it just feels that way. There we go. No, not enough. Let's... There we go. Mind-blown epiphany here. We're not going to go with the classic. No. I just had a crazy, wonderful, don't know how I'm going to pull this off kind of idea. Instead of that being what it is, being a buckle, we're going to make that an underneath sash. I think that'd be a good idea. And then, nah, bad idea. Bad idea. There we go. We'll just go with that. Like, a part of me just wants to stick a hat on his head. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to stick a hat on his head. Just for character design's sake. I just want to stick a hat right on his head. Right? Kind of like the Mad Hatter kind of feel, because this was like this was the best one I could come up with and find. Like, oh, let's see here. There's that. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Silverstorm, are you here? Are you checking in to say hi and stuff? Because if you are, I need to ask you a question real quick. Hey, let's see. I'm gonna quick message him. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, shot him a quick message. Let's see if he gets back fast. Oh no. Okay. You know, we'll just leave it like that. Oh, all right. So, perfect. Yeah, see that you ain't properly lurking, dude. That is the improper lurk. It's all good, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time. Bam. All right. Well, that gives me an idea. So his element is water. Does he have any fire spells? Because if so, I need to make sure that those get in there a little bit too. Or does he have like just primal elemental energy? So he has like fire, lightning, wind, and water, able to use them all. Trying to figure that out. because that will go depending on how that is. Depends on how I create this character the rest of the way for him. Oh man! All right, let's see here. We're going to start getting into tattering up some of this clothing. Now that it's Yo! What is going on in MSS? Ninja Monkey Stream Support Crew! What is going on? Welcome to the stream tonight. We are creating Teely Tim's Elemental Elf. And, whoa, alright, let's see here. We're starting to get some follows going on. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to go with Pikachu215. Thank you for the follow. Rage, Mr. Rage Row. Thank you for the follow. Lucifer Proteax. Proteax?
Let's toss
That's
some
what I'm thinking.
bits, baby. Let's toss some bits.
Thank you. Shadow Raven Games DnD. Thank you very much for the follow. CK Nova. Thank you very much for the follow. All right, I'm going to abbreviate yours, Proteax, to Lucifer. So, Lucifer, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it. NMSS, you guys are awesome. By the way, anybody who is watching and doesn't know who NMSS is, that is the Ninja Monkey Stream Support Crew. Alright? You guys should go and check out their Discord. They are an amazing group of people. They are a support raid group. Alright? They are there to, you do as much as you can to help others, and they will do as much as they can to help you. It is an amazing crew, amazing people, filled with all sorts of wonderful stuff. And Evil Gummy Bear 1, what's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for the follows, the bits. You guys are amazing. How's everybody doing tonight? Who's running the raid tonight? Let's see here. We're trying to settle on how to make this more primal. Well, actually, that's what I'm trying to settle on. Whoa. Fallen Paradox. Yo, what is up, dude? Thank you very much for the follow, brother. All right. What are we gonna do? You know what? Could almost make him like a waterbender, but then again, we get into another issue. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see if I can't get this the right kind of feel to it. Yo! You guys are amazing tonight. Thank you very much for coming by, guys. I greatly appreciate you very much. Oh, whoa. I should do that on a different layer before I mess up my... before I mess this up. You guys got... Man, I was not expecting you guys here. Honestly. But thank you very much for showing up. You guys got me all messed up now, so I'm like trying to do this and not get messed up. Oh, you guys are awesome. Let's see. Don't you hide that. There we go. Let's see here. Give that a little loop, and then try not to make it look like fire. Give it more of a fluid feel to it. And then a couple of Couple little circles in there. Give it that water kind of feel. Like bubbles almost around it. There we go. I like it. We're doing good. All right, next up. Wait, did I just do that? Okay, yeah, I did it on the appropriate layer. Next up, let's see. Got to come up with a design and a layout for the face. And since he is a elemental elf, you know, I have figured out what I'm going to do for the swirl. He wanted swirls on the arms of his characters. So, now that I have figured out what I'm going to do about that, bam. Yo. Alright. NMSS, Ninja Monkey Troop Support Crew, thank you guys very much for coming by. I know you guys are busy. I know you guys got a lot going on tonight. Thank you very much for coming by. You guys are awesome. Stay alive, stay motivated. Hope to see you guys again next time, alright? Let's see. Now we got to get the swirls in on the other arm. Yes. Let's see. Boom. Alright. Now I know what colors to... Since I know he wants teal in there as one of the colors to help represent the water element. Thank you, by the way, Silver, for letting me know that it was a water element that he is going to be working with. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I'm going to have... Bear with me. From his eyes. Alright, I'm going to have some lines come down the face on his on him, so that way he helps represent the actual elemental energies that his race wields, or his fellow practitioners wield. So let's see here. We got to get the eye shape mostly in there. Before we do this, let's see. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. He's got all that pent up, unharnessed energy and power that he can wield. There's that. And then just a slight boom right there. And then we're going to come in and we're going to straight streak it right over there. Now for the nose. Trying to think of what kind of mouth should we give this guy. Should we give him puffy lips? Or... There we go. Alright. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. There we go. We're going to be showing kind of like a crown. Nah, that's a little too much. I think that's a little too much. Is that a little too much or no? What do you think? A little too much? I think it's a little too much. What we could do is just have it come like that, and then showing the primal portion of his elemental energy. There we go. Gucci, loving it. Alright. Now we got the water element here. We got the primal look in his face. We got the swirls in his arms to help give it that energy feel to represent his element. Next up, we got to draw. Okay. I got a feeling I know what I'm going to do now with that other hand. We're going to give him his crossbow. We're going to put it into that hand. We're going to put the crossbow in his left hand, and then we're going to have just a slight little quiver of arrows down on the side. And then have his treble pack. I think that's going to be what sets us off, really. Makes it a little different from everybody else's. And I'm happy. I'm wondering how it's going to turn out, honestly. Let's see here. There we go. Gotta figure out the correct angle so that way it looks good. I don't want it to look bad, so let's see here. Let's get right in there and find out what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Well, a little bit more fun than normal. All right, make it a little. Since he is an elemental elf, let's see here. Kind of makes you wonder, why is he wielding a crossbow as an elemental elf? Because he can. No more explanation. He's allowed to wield it. He's going to wield it. Let's see here. I think that's a good cutoff mark right there, right? Yeah. That way we can just bring the crossbow into shape and into form. There we go. You guys are awesome. Let's see here. Beep. Yes, I am still here. No. Foul creatures. How dare you think I'm not here? Music paused. Are you still there? Yes, I am here as well as everybody else. Here you go. Give you guys a little bit of something to listen to. Alright. I'm not putting a trigger system in there because, you know, don't need to. It'll be back here around the actual release mechanism. So, just so you guys know, it's actually much longer than it looks. And then, finally, there we go. Adding that. Ooh, I made it a little louder than I thought. Okay. Dang, I made that a little bit louder than I expected. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that very much. Alright, let's get in here. Bam. I like it. make sure that it's nice and fastened. We're gonna have that come up. And this is where we gotta create the illusion of it being a crossbow. Do 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 do. There we go. Boom. And then there we go. Just a danky little crossbow, you know, since he is a magic wielder. We're making him look more bad. Like he doesn't need this. His most powerful attribute is his energy, his abilities. So the crossbow's just there for when he can't use his abilities. There we go. And then time to build to show the groove of where the arrow lies. Bam! Right there. Perfect. I like it. I like it already. We're doing good. We're doing good. And I did all that from memory. Oh, la, 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 la. The basic construction of a crossbow from memory. I am proud of myself, to say the least. Alright, next up, we're going to get down in here, and we're going to do laced fronts. I hope Mr. Taylor, if he's watching it all, appreciates this. There we go. I like it. It's looking good, coming together nicely. Now the other side. Just those slight little details really help make a picture pop, help tell a story. Just some fun little details and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. go. Yes, we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. We are creating some very good magic. Alright. Left-handed, right-hand. Load on. Because most crossbows back in the day were left-handed users. Because they're used to when they transferred from using over to crossbow from what they were originally back in the olden days of archery, most of them were left-handed holders. So whenever they swapped over, they were still used to where most of the stabilization was with their left hand. So they'd either hold and then pull with their right, and then transition back over to the left side, or some of them who were naturally right arm dominant, who had a hard time learning archery to begin with, would actually had a lot easier time with just pulling straight back with the right hand and then stabilizing with their left hand. So, you know, depending on the type of person, whether he's left-handed, right-handed, we will see. We will find out. He might be ambidextrous for all we know. But we will come to find out soon. Very, very soon. All right. So leather vest, leather boots, leather gloves. We're going to do a different color for the shirt and trousers. Leather belt with buckle. Okay. So let's see. Alright, we're going to get in here and clean up this image. Just a bit. No. I wanted that there, yes. And then, bam. Then we'll just... Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, yep, I like it. We good. We Gucci. Alright. Whoa. Alrighty. There we go. There's his character, ladies and gentlemen. He completely disappeared, and he's now the element itself. Oh, now we're lacking a lot of detail. There we go. Now we're back. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Now we're. He's losing his powers. Just kidding. Okay. I'm having a little fun here at the expense of my time. There we go. Merge the layers together. And we're back. Alright, cool. Now we gotta draw the quiver in. I think that's going to be the most difficult part, honestly. But it's okay. It's okay. That'll work. We're on now. You know what? We're gonna go with the bag. Bag first. Everything's still good. Why is it starting to... starting to lose opacity. Oh wait, it's because of me. Alright, we're going to go with... Let's see. A 5. Perfect. There we go. Ah, that's why. Perfect. Alright. We gotta put the bag in here. Since he is a little bit bigger than, you know, our tiefling we did last time. He gets a slightly bigger bedroll. And overall bag size gets a little bigger. There we go. Look at there. All right. There we go. And then, finally, we come up with the most craziest ideas sometimes, and then they just don't work out. Super focused. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. How is everybody doing out there today? There we go. Yo, Cricket! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. We are creating Teely Tim's Elemental Elf. Well, thank you. I take a little bit of time out to go and try and hunt some stuff down, so that way the music and the sound from the stream doesn't get, muted. So that way anybody can come back and like watch it, copyright, royalty-free, non-copyright, and royalty-free music. So that way, it matches with the theme of what I'm going with, whether it's, DnD or whatever crazy wacky thing I'm doing. It just I do what I can to try and decide what you guys can enjoy it, or whoever wants to come back and look at it later, and they actually get that chance, they can come back, check out the videos, and they don't have to worry about the sound being muted. So I'm glad you enjoy the music. It takes a little bit of time to hunt it down sometimes, but I've gotten pretty quick at it now, to where I can usually find me a list or something here and there about like within 5 minutes. This list itself is approximately 7 hours. So I didn't know how long I was going to be here doing this today, but here we are. So yeah, we're almost done now. Next thing to add in is the quiver. And now that I got the appropriate lines set up, there we go. Lines is such a harsh word to use. I should be saying outline, addressed. Here we go. Perfect. And now I can go in and clean this up a little bit, guys. Bear with me here. All right. And then we're going to go from here to here. There we go. There we go. Give it a little bit better shape. Now we're going to go in and clean it up. Excuse me. Oh, whew. That felt weird. had a gastric bubble build up. It was super weird. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There's that. Let's get that strap in. Right about there. Yeah, and then there's always that one. We're gonna go from here to here, and this one to this one. There we go. And then a strap around the base. So it's nice and harnessed in, and it doesn't slip out very easily. And this gives me a good starting point for where to put the strap, because I'm going to have the strap dangling, showing that, it's meant to be on the person. So, so here we go. I got to get in here and touch this up a little bit first, though. So I know what I'm working with, where I want it to lay, how I want it to fall into place. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna have the strap. Yeah, right there. Fall down to the side, and then give it a bend, an illusion of a bend in there, and I like it. We're doing good. And then we're going to erase that. There we go. Perfect. Whoop, whoop. Get that bit more of a rounded feel. Smooth out these lines a bit. There we go. Make it look like the leather kind of started bending and being like weird, a different shape than normal. So there we go. That's where the strap comes down from. And oh, we're gonna go right here to right about there. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it. And then darkening that side, and voila, there's the quiver. Or the quill of arrows. The quiver. Alright, and then just to show that it has arrows in it, or a part of it, or usage for it, we're going to toss a few arrows, just like one dangling out in front of it here. And we're going to have a couple still inside the actual quiver itself. So now, this is not for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. Please, dear, stay by and watch what happens, alright? This might cause some mild discomfort, but it will be fairly alright. I'm not 100% sure if your mental capacity might be able to handle this, but I'm going to try it, and I hope, by all means, you guys get some sort of excitement out of this. Oh, hey. Don't you beep at me. Holding key. Got a sticky key. Yeah, get out of here with that mess. There we go. And then gotta get right down in here. Make this a bit smaller. So that way I can actually, ooh, there we go. Come right into here and clean this image up. Just enough for our arrows. See, I just had to go into the spots where the arrows are actually laying out, remove the negative area, that doesn't really matter, and then now we're back. Alright, next up, gotta put the quills on it. I'll have to go in there and touch that up here in a bit. And we're almost done with the final bit of detail, I would like to believe. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Whoa, a little too much. Alright. And now I can actually go in and just smooth this out a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. Just got the outline done. Now it's time to slap it all together. All the outline together. And voila. I gotta make this a little bit bigger. Bigger than that. There we go. Yep. Okay. Next up. Color. Our favorite part, right? Our absolute favorite part is color. I still have not figured out what to do about this character's mouth, honestly. I know many of you are probably going, well, you haven't finished up his mouth yet. Yes, I don't know what to do about it. Ah, mouths. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? I don't know what to do about the mouths. Oh man, I'm out of my my black gold, aka my coffee. All right, there we go. And we're getting there. It's getting better. It's coming together nicely. All right. Ooh. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I knew it was messing me up. It was the jawline. It was the jawline that was messing me up. Ah, there we go. Now we got it fixed. Now I know where I'm gonna go with this. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Giving that just, here we go again. And that kind of, here we go again look. You know what I mean? That, our favorite kind of look. There we go. Now we can get in here. Yeah! Now what color skin do we have? I know we're going to be doing like a teal with blue and a lighter blue, a darker blue, and a teal kind of spectrum for the hair, and then a glowing kind of vibrant blue elemental power for the wave and the lines, and then I'm going to do some water element to the actual water element. So let's hope that this works out well, all right? Let's hope it works out well and goes good, right? Now, I'm trying to figure out what color, because the background, I already have like that skin tone color. So I'm trying to think. I know he's not super pale, but I don't want to make him fair complected either, because then that would just make him too light. Let's see. What do y'all think? Should I make him fair complected or a little darker? Hey everybody, there's my girlfriend. She's coming in to say hi. Let's see. You know what, we're gonna make him a little darker. Hopefully it's enough to be able to make a difference. I'm not sure, but I got a feeling if we make him too fair complected, he's gonna blind out a lot of the other imagery. But if I don't, he won't have that elvish feel. So I guess I'm gonna have to go. I'm actually gonna have to go. Wow, really fair complected. There we go. All right. What do you think about it so far, sweetie? She's trying to catch the cat now. Ooh, 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 oh. Whew. It didn't change the scene. It didn't change the scene. Gonna leave it at that. Sorry, guys. I almost had to change the scene on you. Alright. So, what do you think so far? It's an elemental, but yeah, you know, that's the look I'm going for. Well, he is elemental, more primal, so yeah, it would make sense for him to have fingernails, just slightly, but it's okay. Anyways, the girlfriend trying to catch the cat, and the cat's like, "Nope, not today. You cannot catch me, lady." That's what I think my cat. How I think. La 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 la. Words escape even the best of us. That's how I think my cat thinks sometimes. Let's see here. Get into, yep, there we go. Make him just fair complected enough. And the cat's here, Mr. Tigger himself. I know, guys, I need a cat cam and then have a chair constantly with a camera pointed at it to see if he shows up. I know. But we can't all have what we want. He's like, Dad, get me away from her. You did it. Anyways. Now we're getting into the skin tone area. Get that right kind of feel to him. Give his hair a little bit more volume. Right into the other arm. Bam, down into the other hand. Here we go. We're going to go from light to dark, since that's actually much easier than you think. Alrighty. Getting the base color down, and then we're just going to darken it up with all sorts of other colors from that point. And since his clothing is a little bit more form-fitting, slight leather armor, which is going to be the vest that he has on, and the leather boots since he is a mage. I didn't know whether to put him in long sleeves or not, so I did him up like this. Because, you know, he needs to be able to feel the primal elements more than most. So, wanted him to feel like he was more attached to nature, a little less than the standard leather armor that most, characters are drawn with. Because I didn't want him overly armored. I wanted you to have the feel that, you know, he is a mage. He is very primal, or, you know, elemental. So, a little bit more of a open connection to the elements around him. Because his character is that. It is the elemental type. So, hopefully he likes it. If not, I'm sorry, I did the best I could with the description I had. With adding my own little flair to it. Yes. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Alright, it's already coming to life. It's coming together. Thank you. Let's see. Next colors to add in is going to be the base colors for the quiver, the arrows, and all this wonderful stuff over here. So we're going to now change this up. Give me some light browns. There we go. And then boom. There we go. Now we're getting it. Put the leather where it needs to be. There we go. There we go. Yes, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Nice. There we go. Now it's coming out. Got one more glove to do. There we go. There we go. Shaping up nicely. All right, now we got to come up with another color for the backpack. Let's see. You know what? No. We're not going to make that for the backpack. That's going to be his sleeping bag. Alrighty. Whew. We're already getting into the coloring, or the painting portion. So, the best part, right? Getting into the final startup and finish up of everything. So, the only thing left for me to really do is to create another layer and then do the water, and then an overlayer to do the primal, and then one more layer up to do the hair, and then fill in the. Oh right, I forgot to. You know what? We can make that a different leather color. It's fine for the belt. All right, getting down in here. We're gonna go with some dark green, and I will lighten it up in a little bit with some blues. The next layer will be lightening it up with some blues. There we go. We're getting there. We're coming out with the illustrational portions of it. All right. Let's see. How long? Oh, all right. Got to get a few more colors in, and then I will be wrapping things up nicely. Let's see. For the bag, we're going to go with a brighter yellow. There we go. And by the way, I post all the finished products that I have created for this so far for the DnD campaign. I do post images of them on my Instagram. What's up? What's going on, Coco? How's everything been, dude? But yeah, just so you guys know, if you, because this will not be, I will not be finishing this up tonight. That will not be happening. We have other things that need to get done and things to do tonight. So we're getting close to this now. Nah. This is only 2 hours, you know. Not too busy, not too busy. Just a little bit of fun. Well, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From beating some people with a wiffle ball bat. I'm just kidding. I would never really do that. It'd be kind of mean. No, just been, you know, just been here, been there, been doing things everywhere, just chilling. Trying to get a lot of stuff done. Ooh. Gotta make this brush a little smaller so that I can get up into those finer details. And boom. There we go. Gotta make it even smaller now. Go to a 3. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you've blown up with your streams lately, man. That is what's up. Hard work pays off, man. Hard work pays off. The more work you put in, the more you'll receive in the end. But that's okay. Here we go. We'll make this the energy. And into the eyes, down the face. Bam, here we go. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about, right in there. And then don't worry, I'll be adding some blue to this in a minute, guys. Don't sweat it too much. It's already that bluish green, but I'm doing it for the glow. There we go. Voila. Dude, that's what's up. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. That's amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you. Creating it for somebody. There we go. Now I gotta go in and add some blue, more of a bluish tone to it. A little darker. There we go. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that all too well. There we go. Now I can go into a darker teal. There we go. Start really making this bad boy look good. Yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. I'm still in that slow growth mode, you know? Trying to find my niche, trying to find that thing that people will enjoy the most. There we go. And then let's bring that right here. Boom for the shirt. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like I got one bad thing going against me, man. It's like my good nature, my kindness, and everything else, and being nice and everything over the stream and being polite to everybody. Um, there's a lot of rhetoric out there that says that a lot of people who act that way are just being fake and stuff like that. So, when people see me being the way I am, especially being former military, not being a jerk, not being a dickhead, not being toxic, it's kind of hard. Like they're finding it very hard to believe. So it's like, no way, no one's this nice, especially former military, blah blah blah. And then I know this. I know there's a lot of rhetoric out there about guys like that, but some of us just deal with things in a different way than our normal counterparts. So that's the one thing I have going against me is that rhetoric that's out there that a lot of people just think the personality is fake and everything else. So it's like there's nothing I can do about it. It'll happen in due time whenever everybody realizes, oh, he's actually like this regularly. So I ain't too worried about it. Oh, no, well, thank you, Cricket. Appreciate it, man. Well, I try to be. You going to bed, sweetheart? Already? It's not even 1 in the morning. Are you feeling okay? Are you sure? No? Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate it, man. I had to reread all that. But yes, thank you. And also thank you for your support, by the way, Cricket. Not very many people really look at things that way. They tend to look at a lot of the negatives. I try not to focus on it too much, but it is there. I know what I'm up against. I know what I'm dealing with, and it's okay. It's okay. I just got to keep doing me. That's all that matters. As long as I can maintain doing that, I will be okay. Let's see. Should we go for a blue slack? I think a blue slack will be good. Yeah? Yeah. Blue slack.
You're home from
Whoa!
another
Whoa!
stressful day at work. All you want to
What
do
is this?
pour a glass
No! Bad ads. Bad. We don't want to hear your rhetoric. Alright, let's see here. Let's get back into this. Yeah, I think blue slacks would be good on this. Yeah. Feeding more into that watery, water-esque kind of feel. There we go. All right, guys. We almost got the base set in for the foundation of color, to really like expand on and add some more details into. But yeah. Thanks, dude. I greatly appreciate that, man. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Go-Go. Thanks, dude. I greatly appreciate that, dude. Here we go. Here we go. But nah, it's all good. We'll get there eventually. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. There we go. I try. I mean, you know, some days it's a lot easier than others, but I try to put out good vibes as much as possible. There's only a certain part of the year that I really need to take a vacation from and just not deal with anything for like 2 weeks until, you know, that time period passes. It's one time out of the year for me. Brings back that time of year always brings that back some fond memories, but yet some bad memories too. So I try to like not show it, but it happens. It happened this year. I ended up not on stream, luckily. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie. One of my buddies, it's one of those things I try not to tell people too much about, like my past history and stuff. So it's like, or my experience in the military, and just some stuff was bothering me, and I didn't want to like share it, and I didn't say nothing, and I got really upset, and I just went quiet. And later, I ended up, I accidentally, like while I was like gaming, I got into a firefight real quick in the middle of like just silence mode, and I was trying to back out of Discord to get back into the game real quick because I was in the middle of typing a message, and I ended up completely like an idiot. Somehow I ended up causing myself to leave his server, and I felt like a jerk, and I was like, oh no. Got back in touch with the guy, and I was like, hey, yo, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I'm and then I had to tell him, like, look, I'm dealing with some stuff, and like I got mad over something trivial that I normally laugh at, but yeah, it's just one time of the year, man. One time of the year. We all have that little bit of something that just puts us over the edge that we can't handle too well. And for a lot of women out there, I hate to sound sexist by saying this, but you get that once a month. I'm joking, ladies. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. That was a joke. I just had to say it. But yeah, so yeah, no, I've had that happen. We all had those moments where it's not our fondest moment, and all actions, it seemed like I did something on purpose when I didn't, and I felt bad, and I was like, oh no. So I had to like, it was a mess, but it's okay. All was well, all was forgiven, and so we're back. Cool, here we go. Last but not least, whew, this is where it's going to get a little interesting. Let's see, yeah, we're going to go with a light orangish color right there. Yep, bronze tone. Yeah, dude, yeah. I know, every last one of us do. Like, there's a lot of times where, you know, I doubt myself with the stream and everything. Like, I doubt. Yeah, I know, right? right? Mr. Positive Vibes, like it happens, man. Those of us who are like the most happy, most positive, usually, it's we don't want others to feel that way. We don't want anyone to feel as bad as we feel. So we always throw out those good energies. um, but sometimes it's just when you're starting out and everything, you're just like, man, like. But I know over time, I keep telling myself, over time, it will happen. Good things will happen. Just stick with it. Stay working at it. All things come in due time with hard work and dedication. So, as long as I keep that in mind, I stay positive. I stay keeping going, and I keep on moving forward. And that's what matters. That's what matters is keeping the positive energy, keeping a positive state of mind. Keep yourself moving forward and never look back. Well, look back and see how far you came. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Crossbow's almost done right there. Let's add in a little bit of a steel tone right through here. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Money. Right? That is exactly. Like, so a lot of people that I'm friends with always go, man, how do you stay so positive? Like, they've asked me this question, and I still don't have a good enough answer for them. Honestly, I really don't. I just think about my worst day possible that I've had, and I'm like, that was yesterday. Like, I had a bad day yesterday, or the day before. Just keep in mind, keep that worst day that you ever had, and remember that today is a different day. Breathe. Don't dwell too much on it. Keep pushing forward. All will work out in the end. So, I always try to throw that out there, because I used to be a very, very competitive player in a lot of games, in a lot of aspects of life. I was very competitive, and it gave me the worst gaming attitude towards people in general, and I didn't like it because I started realizing that I didn't have a lot of friends online, and I ended up playing solo a lot because I was always like toxic, but never towards my friends, just towards other people that weren't my friends. But they started picking up those habits too, and then they started being toxic towards their friends, and I was like, whoa. I was like, look, like I might have been toxic, but at least I wasn't toxic towards my friends. And I ended up realizing, like, when people start being toxic towards your friends, you push them away. So never push away your friends. Always be positive with your friends. If they're feeling down and out, always lift them up, hold them up, pick them up if they're ever having a bad day. That's just how you gotta do it. And
A promise made in the dark, lit by a single flame.
and my best friend
A
is
desperate prayer for guidance,
my girlfriend.
for direction,
I love her to
for a
death.
sign. And in
Um,
return, a vow to one day be
so for me,
shine in the name
it's a
of Allah.
no-brainer.
This was the
If it wasn't for
beginning
her, honestly, if it wasn't for
and
the woman in the other room going to bed right now,
soon
because she's
the
tired.
sacred
Yeah, I'm
vow
calling her out. I know
would
she can
become
hear
a
me.
mission.
She's
As the
tired and
light
stuff
from
right
that
now.
single
She's
candle
wanting to go to
grew
bed.
into a
It's
torch
because,
passed through time and
someone's not in there to go to bed.
generations around the world.
She doesn't have me there to keep her
As the
awake
vision
and
took form, it would be given a
or
name
anything. So
and a purpose.
it's
And
okay
a
though.
statue
It's
would
okay.
be raised as a proud
She's
symbol
always
of
brought the
that
best
hope.
out of me. So I'm
One
actually
that would
really happy
stand
about
watch
that.
over desperate families,
She
protecting and guiding
she was
them
there through
in their darkest hour.
a lot of problems that I had
This is where the
to
work
work
would
on,
begin,
and
forever changing the fates
so
of children diagnosed with
always have
cancer
somebody.
and other
Whoa,
life-threatening
whoa, oh,
diseases.
whoa.
This
Yeah,
is where
yeah.
brilliant minds would gather, perched at the leading edge of science,
Some great advice.
as they ventured
Thank
into
you,
the
thank you.
darkness, seeking better ways to
Yes, that's
understand,
right. That's how it
treat,
should be.
and defeat the diseases that took children's lives.
No. Actually, your daughter being your best friend does not sound weird. I mean, if you and your daughter,
Then millions,
have like
fueling
that
the
kind of
work
connection,
required to raise
it's not
survival
weird.
rates and
That's
keep
like a
families
dad and
going.
his son having that kind of connection. Like
What was once a death sentence for children
it's not
would
weird.
ultimately become survivable.
It
As
is
word of this
actually
remarkable
very
case
common.
spread around the
A
globe.
lot of daughters have a
Momentum
connection with their
continued to
dad
build,
more than
and people from
like
all
their
walks of life
moms,
would lend their support,
and it's
united
okay
by the singular
because
vision that no child
those
should die
daughters that have
in
a
the
deep
dawn of
connection with their
life.
dad are like, yo, you know, this is how a man should be, and this is how you treat your daughter. That's how a man
This
should
is
be
St.
towards
Jude
her, and that's
Children's
what she
Research
likes
Hospital.
is the way
Since
you're her
1962,
dad,
when St.
so
Jude's
she
first
loves you,
opened its doors, we have
and that's
stayed
how she
true
wants to
to
be
the
treated.
promise
Like
that no
she's
family
looking at
will
those,
ever receive a bill
she's
from St.
taking in
Jude,
how you
not for
are
treatment,
as a person
travel, housing,
and
or food,
examining you,
because all a
and you don't
family
even
should worry
realize it.
about is
But
helping their child live.
that's how
And St.
when we
Jude
were
freely
kids,
shares
that's
its
how we were,
groundbreaking
and we didn't
discoveries
even realize
so
that's
that
how we were
every
being.
child
But
is
that's
safe at
exactly
St.
how we were
Jude
being.
means that doctors and scientists can use
And
that knowledge
parents
to save
back in those days,
thousands more children
you know,
around the world.
they couldn't keep up with the
It's pretty
fact that,
amazing when you
or
consider
understand the
7
fact
years
that,
ago,
us
we didn't have the
kids, we were
treatments we
growing
have
up, we were
now.
learning quick.
We cure 80% of children
We were
with
witty,
cancer.
we were fast,
If you
and
think about
this
that,
is
I mean,
another ad. Stop with the ads. I hate ads. They're so annoying. But yeah, no, that's how it was. Aw, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. Having a great bond with your kids is the best part. Just seeing her makes me happy. She's only 19 months old. Dude, that's what matters, man. That's what matters. Um, honestly, I'm working towards that because I I have an ex-wife and 2 kids. Um, from back when I was in military service, let's just say things did not go very well. um, she left shortly after I got back from deployment, and we were stationed in Naples, Italy at that time. So, yeah, Naples, Italy. Very nice place. Good to go visit. Good to go and experience a little bit of life, a little bit of extra culture, and because it's a vast culture over there. They got a mixture of everybody. You got Polish people constantly coming through, Germans, Russians. You have, your regular Romanians, your Spaniards, your Sicilians, like the Greeks, even Japanese and Chinese. Like it is a mashup of culture that just flows through Italy. And they have like their own little areas that they set up shop, but they're all surrounding one another. So it's like a cultural splash in certain spots. It was so and anytime I get a chance, like it's a good thing. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Certain parts of Italy is pretty. There are now. I would suggest. Oh, go to Rome. No, don't go to Rome. Save yourselves the hassle. Go north to shoot. You got Pisa. I would suggest go to Pisa. Because I was stationed in Gricignano and Capodichino area and the Rome area down there. But there's if I can think of it. Gosh, I cannot think of the name of it. The area right now. ah, my brain is just saying, stop thinking, more work. So, here we go. Here we go. We'll have a moment here in a minute. All right. Boom. What do y'all think about the water? Right? Little water there. I think that's a good representation of water. Need to add in. Give me that blue. Heck yeah. We're gonna touch those eyes. Come here, eyes. Come here. Yes. Turn them blue. Thank you. And we're gonna turn other little spots blue. Right through there. A little bit of green energy with it. Oh heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And then we're gonna come right over here, do the same thing. Just a little touch of blue into it. Perfect.
I ended up being the
Perfect.
first in my family to graduate from college. I went into business because I wanted to be able to be independent.
Well, thank you.
Business venture I invested my whole life savings $1,000
Right.
when he went broke in 6 weeks.
Another one?
Second-
Really? This was supposed to be ad free. Why did you do this to that music? Stop adding in those ads. Knife handed. All right. Let's see. Right now, that is where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and just collapse this all together because that is spot on right where I want it. So all this color is going to get splashed together now. Bam, right there, on the money. And we're going to cut over here. What's up, everybody? And we're going to have a little time. All right. It's look how long this beard is, by the way. Like I'm thinking about making a community challenge where I cut the top and I cut the bottom. Because why not? Like give myself a little bit of a fresh look, you know, go back to start, you know, the short beard with the high and tight crew cut. That's what I was thinking about. By the way, one of my bandanas, I got like 3 of them. No. The god level beard. Cut like there are guys. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's get into that. There are guys that have their beards down to here and way more fuller, like a lot more full than mine. And I'm like, do you see this guy's beard? Like that thing, it's nice. The way it feels, like the upkeep is just tremendous, though. Oh yeah, what is it? You want to say hi? Okay, come here, bud. Everybody, he wants to say hi. Until I pick him up the wrong way, and then he's like, "No, run away!" But yeah, that's Tigger. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Tigger. Tigger, what you doing? Want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Want to say hi to everybody? What you doing, bud? Chilling out up top? All right. But yeah. All right. There is a brush that you can use. If you have your hair curls a lot like that in the beginning, mine did too. That's why it's wavy like it is, and just like that. Yeah, that's why. It's because it curled in the beginning. There's a brush. All right, you can get one made with horsehair, and I would suggest get a soft bristle, but very, very, very thick brush. So it gets all the hairs, and then brush it. Don't press too hard. You'll irritate your skin. You'll cause, other complications later. Don't want to do that. Just brush it nice and easy. Get down to the bottom. Just keep brushing until you finally feel like that brush is able to get through down to the actual bare skin. It exfoliates it nicely and softly without. Whoa. I didn't do this. There we go. But we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and save this before it's It almost messed up on me. Whew. Had to redo everything. Yeah. There we go. Done. Save that. Bam. All right. Just take a nice brush to it, and it'll exfoliate the skin. It will take the curl out, and you'll be able to grow it a little bit thicker, a little bit better. Same time, be positive. Keep your head in the game about it. And you know what? Hey, we're gonna stop that. Stop that. No one likes ads. Huh, all right. Pause the music. Gonna leave that for the end. Yeah, take a nice little soft brush to it, and you'll end up coming out with a nice thick beard eventually. But always, always underneath, brush forward and out, up top, down and out. All right, and you'll over time you'll uncurl it, but you got to do that every day until you start getting, excuse me, until you start getting inches of hair. Once you get inches, take a comb to it. All right, take a comb to it every day. Don't take a plastic comb. No, take like a metal comb or a wood comb, something like that. Then once you actually start getting about 2 inches long of good fur on your face, take a blow dryer and like from a distance, blow dry it down. But you're gonna have to use conditioner in it. It's a lot of upkeep. There's also beard oils out there for people. Um, I did try. I do have some beard oil, but that's like when I really want to like make it smell good, you know. But no, definitely. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream today. Honestly, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Monster Hunter. Hopefully, Silver Storm joins me tomorrow for that. We'll see. But definitely though, um, we are going to be doing another art stream on Thursday. It will not be one to finish up the one that we just did tonight. Okay, it will not be, because that one I'm going to be working on like probably tomorrow, or later on this morning to finish it up all the way to get it all the way done. And Thursday we're starting the dwarf, the final piece of the puzzle. We'll be starting up his. His character will not be ready for the stream Thursday night, but it will be ready for the stream next week. I'm trying to make sure that we get everybody's stuff going for the DnD. So after I do my art stream, there will be a slight pause and shut down of the stream to get everything changed over for DnD. Right? And hopefully the group and everybody will be super hyped. So Thursday night, it's going to be an after art stream, late night stream, because one of our guys will not be able to be here Friday. They're taking a trip, and that's okay. Like I had the most flexible schedule out of all of them, like so I can anytime. Um, but that's the one time we're going to be able to do it is late Thursday night. So hope you guys enjoyed the art stream tonight. Really, I do. And until next time, rock on. Stay alive, guys. All right. Pass all the motivational vibes. Love you guys. Later.